Hey Aquarius, I am your astrologer, Wonder Girl, taking you to new heights. Here's your weekly forecast for the week of Monday, October 9th to Monday, October 16th, 2017. Now, what's going on this week, Aquarius, is that we've got Mars and Venus still hanging out here in your 8th house of changes and of intimacy and of deep, intimate relationships, partnerships, financial investments as well going on here. You really trying to push forward to make some big changes in your life, to end or begin something, and to partner really intimately with other people in your life to accomplish some things that you really want and to really bring forth a life that you just feel like is better for you overall, okay? I think that's a big thing that's happening here. I think it was going on last week. I think we're still feeling it a little bit, okay? I think what it has to do with right here is where Pluto is, your 12th house of your insides here, maybe really trying to be a new person in a lot of ways, who you are changing on the inside as well, and really trying to figure out how you can even push some of these changes forward to get over some of the things from the past, step into a new identity, be a new person, build a life that's more comfortable for you in some way, and really trying to figure that out here with Pluto in your 12th house, making a trine over here to Mars and Venus in your 8th house, okay? I think while you're thinking about some changes that you need to make to live a new life, feel more comfortable in your life in some way, you're also trying to figure out how you can commit to some of these changes here to really move forward on some of your goals here, to create the life that you want in some way, to feel more authentically yourself with Saturn here in your 11th house of your goals and your hopes and dreams and your aspirations for the future. Also making a square here to Mars and Venus, okay? So as you're making some of these changes in your life here to be a new person, to have a life that feels more comfortable, really having to figure out how to commit to these things, making decisions as well about what you need to commit to in order to move your life in the right direction and to feel more yourself as well. I see that being a big thing, okay? As that's going on, also a lot of communication stuff happening here when it comes to something new that you're doing or different. That's exciting, something exciting as well. I think you're thinking about that, wanting to do something you haven't done before as you make some of these changes in your life to really open up some doors for you in some way. And I think you're gonna have to figure out how to do something new here and how to integrate it into who you are and into what you want in some way, and to overcome, like I said, some things from the past. You can step into a new life doing something that is better for you or more passionate or that you enjoy that you haven't done before, okay? I think that is what you were trying to figure out this week with Pluto also making a square here to Mercury and the Sun in your 9th house. All right, I think that's the main theme while that's going on. I do think that there could be some hard things that come up, especially right here when it comes to where Chiron is and your money house here in your income. Maybe worried that as you're making some of these changes in life and as you're ending and beginning things that you won't have the money there to finance it, or that there's going to be some kind of changes going on with your finances that you could be a little bit worried about. Maybe you're also worried that you don't have the gifts or talents or skills to make the changes that you need to begin this new thing perhaps that you want to do. Maybe a little bit worried about that. And maybe also just worried that these changes are going to make you unstable and are going to upset the stability in your life in some way, and really needing to not worry about that so much here and to start to focus more on ending and beginning something, getting in deep relationships, getting your hands dirty as you move forward, trying to do some of that stuff here, and realizing if you focus on making some of these changes to do some new things, hopefully the money situation should work itself out. Okay, so that's what's happening there. Also, perhaps some unexpected things happening right here. Communication, where Uranus is in your 3rd house of talk, communication, people around town coming up as well. While you're trying to do this new thing and while you're thinking about it, perhaps you're also getting some news from other people, or some other people are talking to you, maybe around town, about some things that you weren't expecting here. Having to learn how to integrate this unexpected news that's coming up into some new thing that you're doing and find the right balance here so that you can move forward and do something you haven't done before and make the changes that you need to make in life, okay? So that's what's happening there. I think if you can really commit to doing something new and exciting and different that you've never done before, it's going to open up some big doors for you to reach some of your goals, have new goals, be more yourself, feel more comfortable with you and who you are and around groups of people. And I think it's also going to help you too to have better relationships here, to work better with other people, to form the partnerships that it is that you want and need, okay? As that's happening, we also have Jupiter here moving into your 10th house of your career going on. So any difficulties that you were having at work with your career, with where you thought your life was going, I think it's going to start to get easier for you to create a career that you want, maneuver your life in a better direction, move up in the world. That's been hard for you, with Jupiter here really helping you to do that in a big way, which should be good. And then we also have Venus here moving into your 9th house of something new. So if you feel like it's been hard for you to move forward on some of these new things, Venus here moving into Libra, which rules your 9th house where it likes to be, I think is going to help pick up the momentum here and make things run a little bit more smoothly for you to get this new thing that you're doing, this new show on the road, okay? So I think that is what is going on this week. Now your card for the week, Aquarius, is the 7 of Wands upright. This card is actually a card of competition a little bit in some way. Maybe working towards something that it is that you want, a career goal, doing something new, feeling like you're being attacked, feeling like people are coming after you as you're trying to do this new thing here, trying to take you off your pedestal. I think you need to realize you're in a much better spot than you think you are when it comes to reaching your goals, doing something new, having a career that you want. But you just maybe have to tend to the fire, make sure everything's okay, make sure people haven't forgotten your name and who you are, okay, so that you can make sure you maintain your spot here on the top. All right, so that's what I've got going on for you this week. Thank you so much for watching your horoscope. If you like it, please like it on YouTube, subscribe to my channel, share it with your friends, and I will talk to you later.